It's a swagadelic beaming in. I met God last year, and He handed me the light of God. Then He told me to move out the city. I lived in South Florida. That the war whore is here. God said the great war whore is here. Kim Jong-un is a war whore, and he sneak attacks America. God said the meeting a couple of days ago was all bullshit. Kim been shooting one missile at a time to get the meeting because last year in September, when the buildup started going over there, Kim made his decision to sneak attack us. And he built two palaces on the border of Russia, a little one and a big one, and put 300 years of food in it. His wanted to meet the president to reassure himself that his decision to sneak attack us is the right decision. And at the meeting, he was reassured, either dismantle and let us in, or we're going to meeting thinking God said. That he was reassured his decision to sneak attack us is the right decision. God said he's the most evilest soul here right now. And God told me what it takes to be evil. You have to think, you have to do your sins and think that they're funny. God said that's why the guy is always laughing. He did not go home to his little palace. He went there, and then he went to his palace, two of them, on the border of Russia, where all his people are right now. He's got an elite army there, dug in all around that part of the country. And he's going to start a new life there after he sneaks attacks us by hiding out and playing dead, because we are going to lay waste to his capital city, where his palace is now, and a bunch of other cities. He gets rid of the millions of people that want to murder him and kill him because of what he's done to the people there. He solves that problem, and he solves the problem with us, well, coming in and killing him. He figures if he sneaks attacks us, he'll cripple us, and we'll fire missiles back and lay waste in North Korea, and we'll think that he's dead. And why would we go looking for him amongst all the radiation when his capital city is destroyed and a whole bunch of other cities over there are destroyed? God said he's got the missiles coming out of all the cities too, and he nukes all the cities here. Kim is the great war whore because he murders his own people with nuclear missiles that we shoot over there, and our people with nuclear missiles he shoots over here. It's all a plan. He's planned this from last year. So he's not the one really killing all his people when we lay waste. He is the one killing all his people of his plans. He's counting on the president to lay waste to North Korea, because when he does, he'll be in hiding. And like I said, it kills all the people that hate him and want to see him dead. It solves that problem. And it solves the problem with us, we're not going to come in and look for him. And he's not going to stick his head up over there on the border of Russia. He's got the same power he does now. He just doesn't have a big country no more. He's got one little spot. He's not dead. You see? That's the thing, because that's what he thinks we're coming in to do. So this is option C. It's not option A, let us come in and inspect. It's not option B, dismantle your nuclear missiles. It's option C, sneak attack. He would love to be part of the United Nations, or whatever it is, the nations that have nuclear missiles. They won't let him in. He's did too many war crimes in that. He knows if he opens up his borders, he's gonna be hung and executed for war crimes. So he's kind of, this is his only option. It's not option A or option B. He cannot open up the borders. He's got his people in dungeons underneath the ground. They look like monsters. He's been testing chemicals on them for 25 years. I mean, it's bad over there. No one's been in there. It's that evil. People look like monsters underneath the ground. Armageddon is here. We get sneak attack by North Korea this year. Go online and look at a satellite photo of North Korea at night. God said, well, there could be light and there's none. There is evil in the land. It's pitch black. There's no light. Well, he's got two little palaces on the border near Russia. I don't know if he'll keep any lights on at night. He probably won't when the war starts. I don't know. I don't know how he's got it set up. I'm assuming he's got the big one for his family and all of that, and the little palace for him. Or he's probably got, God said he's got all computer equipment, all new computer equipment there, and satellite time he buys from Russia and China. So he's going to watch it all from his order for his soldiers to sneak attack America. And his soldiers ain't even going to realize when they give the order that they're dead because the nuclear missiles coming right back. It's just going to take about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and a nuclear missile is going to come back and North Korea will be laid waste to. It's Kim's plan. God told me everything. God handed me the light of God and tells me everything. You see, how it goes is I don't have to be on that side of the world, or I don't have to be anywhere. God, I just ask him, and he tells me exactly what that person's doing, thinking, and everything. It's called eye of sight. It comes with the light. Well, I talk to angels too all the time. I met God last year, and God said to tell everyone to hold heaven dear. Armageddon's here, and the great war horse here that all will fear. The great war horse. And, well, that means when the nuclear war starts, everybody, probably around the world, is going to fear that a nuclear missile is going to come land on top of their head, wherever they're at. Well, God also said to tell people, it's not the end, it's the beginning of heaven on earth. It just takes 1,000 years for us to clean up the nuclear mess. Right after the war, we banned nuclear missiles and we banned nuclear power plants, and we go into the age of nuclear science, computer science, where we do invent the nuclear machines that the byproduct is not waste or a nuclear missile. It happens when those two mesh together. Man realizes our evil hand that we did not make nuclear missiles not to use them. God said Kim's got over 100 nuclear missiles, and he's got 28,000 chemical missiles. All kind of different missiles, little missiles, missiles for the truck launches. He's only got so many ballistic stage 2 missiles, but he's got enough to make missiles rain in America. God said he simply walks like dominoes, nuclear missiles out to the fleet in Japan, and destroys it and lays waste to it, and fires dummy missiles up in the air, thousands of them at the same time he fires the real missiles, and we cannot knock them all down. The president gives the order to stop, helps him out too, because all of those planes over there knock down nuclear missiles, and they're not going to be there with allies. God said the time's at hand. He told me to move out the city. I did. I will be knowing God a year in August and a few months. I don't know exactly when Kim does it. God said he doesn't either. Kim's going to do it out the blue. Kim knows and thinks we are coming in to take his regime now. After this meeting, he has no doubt the words from translation that the president said, coming in to take your regime. And when the lady or the man, whoever translated it, That's what Kim got out the message from the president's mouth to a translator, through translation to Kim's ears. Kim Jong-un heard what he came to the meeting to hear. He is pure evil, God said, and he will unleash hell on earth real soon. Armageddon is here. North Korea sneaks attack the world, basically, because he's got missiles aimed at other locations besides America. He's going to try to take out the whole world, just about. I mean, he's only got 100 nuclear missiles, God said, and I'm guessing we knocked down or more. If we knock down 50 of them, and 50 of them get through to their target. But those missiles, and then the missiles that the president launches and lays waste to North Korea, I figure about 100 nuclear missiles will be shot and detonated, all within 1 hour of the beginning of World War III. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. God said all will fear. Swagadelic beaming out.